Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. If it didn't even start yet, y'all don't really ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to name the video, and then I'm trying to think of what to say at the same damn time. Listen, fellas, let me say this. I believe women know that men care about their body counts, which is the reason why they lie about it. Ladies, if you don't want to be in that boat, in that category, in that whatever you want to call it, don't have high body counts, right? Or you can just continue to lie about it, but eventually, I would imagine he will find out eventually, right? With that being said, how high is too high of a body count for women, right? I really need y'all boys to understand, fellas. I really need y'all boys to understand something. Women understand, in my opinion, women understand that their value in the dating world is tied to their body count. They understand this, they know this, which is the reason why, again, they will lie about it. Because if they did not know this, or if they didn't care about this, they will tell you, hey, I slept with 30 guys in the last year. They will tell you these types of things. But let's get into this, man.
At this point in our lives, 22 years old, I would say probably like 50 was my mom.
Ladies, I want you to know that we...
Hold on. 5 seconds in. 5 seconds in. Hold on. 50 at 22 years old. And fellas, I really want y'all boys to pay attention, because you hear it all the time, right? Or for me, you hear it all the time where I tell guys, bro, listen, let's just say you're dating an attractive woman, right? Attractive woman, she's getting hit on every single day by guys in person, guys online, guys at work, guys at the gym. You're going to look me in my eye and tell me she's saying no to all those guys. No, she has urges just like you have urges. I told y'all before, in majority, a lot of women tend to lose. Let me not say in majority. I would say 40%, because I believe, I can't quote the article because I've read the article so long ago, so I can't quote what it said verbatim. But from what I remember, it was saying anywhere from 40 to 50% of women lose their virginity in high school. So let's say anywhere from 15 to 16, 17, sometimes even 18 years old, depending on what age you graduated, right? 18 years old, right? You lost your virginity. The other woman, she said she was 22. So let's just say she lost her virginity at like 15, right? And that's still pretty, that's still pretty average. 17, I'm sorry, I said 15? 15 years old, 22, that's 7 years. Let's just say she slept with 5 guys a year, which is relatively low. That's not too bad. 5 guys in 12 months, that's like 1 guy every month, every other month. That's not too bad. 5 times 7, that's 35. That's not even 50. But when you look at those types of things, the number adds up. If she's sleeping with 1 guy every 3 months, that's 4 guys a year. She started at 16. Let's just say she's 26 now. 4 guys a year times 10, that's 40 guys. These numbers are quickly add up, y'all boys. But I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to monologue too long.
Generally don't care about body count. Like, sure, some guys do. However, if you're 22 years old and you say your body count's 50, we're going to care. And it's actually not for the reason you think. See, you'd think that we'd have a problem with the fact that you've been fucked by a new dude every month and a half for the last 6 years. But seriously, that's not the problem. The problem is that while you slept with those 50 dudes, none of them wanted to keep you around. And sure, there's going to be a lot of women in the comment section who are like, no, I didn't want them. Then why'd you let them fuck you? You obviously wanted them. See, sex happens because you want it. Relationships happen because we want it. And if you've managed to sleep with 50 dudes by the age of 22 and none of them wanted to stay with you, even though you slept with them, none of them were like, well, that's worth dealing with her personality. That says something about you. And it ain't.
Thank you. Again, fellas, they know this. Which is the reason why if you ask, and I don't suggest any man to ask, whatever woman you're dating, I don't suggest any man to ask whatever girl that you're interested in, never ask them that question because she's either going to lie or she's going to deflect. But 9 times out of 10, she's going to lie about it. Oh, I've only slept with 3 guys. I've only slept with 3 guys my whole entire life. If you're dating an attractive woman, hell, even let me not be, I don't want to be negative, but even unattractive women gets laid often. You out here dating a solid 8, solid 9 in the face, and then she got a body too? Y'all boys are tripping. You are tripping. If you think she is not active like that, you're out your mind. You're out your mind. Fellas, I said this before in whatever video I said this in. I used to work at a farm. Well, let me let him finish.
Ain't fucking good. So ladies, please don't think it's slut shaming or anything like that. We just recognize that there's probably a good reason why none of those 50 wanted to keep you.
At this point in our life.
Before I get to that, like I was saying in my story before I let him finish, I used to work for CVS Pharmacy, right? I'm telling y'all boys right now, the amount of Plan B pills I sold at that store to women is insane. Every day that I worked at CVS, I was selling a goddamn Plan B pill to fairly attractive women. Some of them were beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, fine as hell. And I'm sitting there looking at them like, damn, baby, I would at least bought you the Plan B pill for you. I would have at least bought the pill for you. I wouldn't be sending you here in the damn store to fend for your damn self. With that being said, yes, I've sold Plan B pills to men too, of course, yeah. But in majority, I've sold Plan B pills to women. Plan B pills after whatever you call that crap, and the other one, I forgot the name of the third one. But yes, y'all are out your mind if you think they are not active like that. And I keep trying to get y'all boys to understand this because y'all not understanding. I'm trying to get y'all boys to understand this and get it through y'all thick ass head. That girl was 22 years old and her body count was 50. I'm surprised she kept it real. But now that I'm thinking about it, she's probably lying. It's probably higher. She's like, oh, it's like 50 max. She's probably capping on that. This is probably 60. But I say all that to say this, fellas, and I really, really urge y'all because I love what he said. It's not about like in some cases, yes, it is, but it's not even about that. It's an insecurity problem or anything like that, or damn, I can't compete to the 50 guys that smashed her before me. It's not even that. It's just the fact for me, it's the STD. That's number one. That's like the scary part for me. I don't want to catch nothing. But also for me, it's like you slept with all these guys and none of those guys wanted to take you serious. None of those guys decided to marry you, put a ring on your finger. That speaks volumes about me, that speaks volumes to me about who you are as a woman. Which is the reasons why I don't see why guys cuff chicks that got OnlyFans and you know, PORN stars. Why do y'all cuff these types of women? Her soul has been tied to too many other damn guys. She's been imprinted by too many other guys for me to make a difference in her life, to make her want to say, yeah, I can be with you. Eventually, she's gonna lose interest and lose respect for you. Which the reasons why Mia Khalifa and Pinky and Jada Fire, Capri Styles, and all those other women that was in that type of industry, 9 times out of 10 will never be married, let alone happily married. Because anybody can get married, but are you happily married? Are you waking up every day proud to sleep next to your wife? The answer is probably no. Fellas, a lot of women know these things, which is the reason why they'll never tell you when the last time they've been sexually active, who they were sexually active with, how many people they're sexually active with. They will almost never tell you in full, in detail, or the truth, just in general, about these types of things. Because why? They know in the dating world, their value is tied to their body count. Maybe y'all think differently, man. So I want y'all to comment down below. This was an excellent video. Great job for whoever this guy is. I'm trying to think of something else to say, but it's all good. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, you'll be safe, Erica.